What's up guys, King Crisis here. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. If you guys enjoy my content, please comment down below some more video recommendations. This video has been quite a long one in the making. I've been teasing it so many times. And originally, whilst making the script for this video, I did not want him to be as dark or as brutal as Noob. And then I considered how ruthless, brutal, and just sad, all in all fucked up Naruto's childhood was, and I figured I might as well make him brutal. I mean, it makes more sense than making him be some type of soft noob. That shit lame as hell. I'm not gonna make him weaker. So I decided I was gonna go down and make the video as brutal as I intended for it to be. So if you guys do not like brutal scenes, if you guys do not like brutal moments, please click off the video because I do not intend to hold back at any given points. With that being said, let's get into this video. A 5-year-old Naruto was dragged into the alleyways. It was the 5th year anniversary of the night of the QB attack. The village in the streets were filled with villagers, sending out prayers, sending out little lamps up into the skies, mourning their families, praying to the gods that such an attack never happens again. They prayed together, they mourned together, everyone in the village except for one person. The one person the village did not want to see was Naruto, and the group of villagers that dragged him into this alleyway, they decided they were going to make sure of it. As they were in the alleyway, they would brutally beat a young Naruto, cutting him across his chest, cutting him across his arm, cutting him even across his neck, damn nearly slitting his throat. There would be deep wounds, all in brutal places, but just not enough to kill him. They would stab Naruto in his arm, and the other one would go as far as carving a fox into his shoulder, while the other one would carve a sickle into his chest. They kicked the young Naruto, they beat a young Naruto, and well, they left him there. Left him there for so long that, well, even his own healing factor just couldn't keep up. A young Naruto was left there until eventually he wakes up in the bed. He was in a hospital, and beside him was another kid, Sasuke, a young boy. Naruto begins to talk to the kid. They get along very well, and when they get out the hospital, both of them would hang out a bit. They'll play around a few times, and well, no one knew about Sasuke. No one knew about him having fun. It wasn't until one day, Sasuke's family would show up to take him home, and they would see him playing with Naruto. They would grow angry, and they would immediately take him home. The next day, they would return, and they would apologize to Naruto, saying that they were sorry. They got angry, but they understand he's just a child. From here, they would invite Naruto over several times. They would have more and more play dates, until one day, Naruto and Sasuke would meet in the forest, where from there, Sasuke and his siblings would tie Naruto up. They would hang him up to a tree, and from there, they would practice their jutsus on Naruto, using powerful jutsus, fireball jutsus, wind bullets, lightning blasts, torturing a young Naruto for days. And eventually they decided that they wanted to have more fun, so they would place a seal onto a young Naruto, and they tell him to come back, and if he don't, well, they'll kill him. The seal they place on his stomach will instantly kill him. They tell him to come back tomorrow, another day, and they tell him that they're gonna fight him to the death. A young Naruto was terrified, and he would run home. As he fell asleep, he begins to hear two voices. Both of them would say, "They hate you. They fear you. They fear us. You should show them why they should fear you. Make them bleed. Give them the pain that they give you." Naruto barely slept that day, and the next day he returned to the forest. And there, Sasuke and his family would arrive. They all just smiled at him, just dark smiles. And Sasuke's brother would step forward, and Naruto would get ready for a fight. Well, when the fight begun, he was just getting destroyed. Naruto was getting thrown all around the place. He was already brutally injured. He didn't have that much power, and his healing factor barely kept him alive during the time of being tortured. He only went through it just because the seal would have killed him either way. It was a death or death type of situation. So, he begins to get beaten, thrown around the place, and as he's getting beaten, everything begins to go dark. His eyes begin to darken, and the only thing he could see was darkness, with a faint hint of light, so faint there was just a little patch of grass. And the one thing he sees, in the center of it all, was one man. He was tall. He resembled a ninja, but he seemed like he had some type of armor on him. Armor and slick clothing mixed together. He can't explain what he's seen. But it stands there and it looks towards him. He walks towards them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them all, Naruto. What? Naruto looks towards him. I don't want to kill them. What? But they will kill you if you don't. If you do not win, they will kill you. If we do win, they will kill you. You will die either way it go unless you kill them. Use your strength, Naruto. Kill them. Use our power to take them down. Do not let them kill us, Naruto. Naruto says, no, I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to kill anyone. He begins to cry. He begins to feel fear. After all, he's already being brutally beaten. Blood all around him. But the voice will tell him, do it now! Kill them or else we will die. Make your decision. Your life or theirs. As the voice says this, a young Naruto begins to cry. And he would just give up. He'd say, do whatever. And as he says this, the man would smile. He can't see its face, but he can feel it. He's certain this thing is smiling. And Naruto would black out. And when he wakes up, there would be nothing but bodies lying all around him. He would let out a cry of pure fear and horror. As he looks around, he doesn't see anyone. So he just begins to scream more and more and more. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? He would scream. But he gets no response. He would scream more and more and more. He looks around, seeing that there's no one there. And he would quickly run. But as he runs, black lines begin to fall down from the sky. And in a flash, he wakes up in a cell. Obviously enough, guys, the black lines would be the ninjas landing from the trees or wherever they were at, but yeah. He wakes up in a cell, where there will be the Hokage staring directly towards Naruto. What did you do? Naruto would say, I don't know, I didn't do it, I swear I didn't do it. He begins to explain everything to him, explaining a voice, and he begins to say, he did it, I didn't do it. But this only confused him more. From here, he would make Naruto explain to him the black figure. Explain it all. But Naruto could explain that there were two of them. One looked almost identical to him, and the other one was just a tall black man. Hiruzen now looks confused. Okay? He goes on when he believes, was there like anything else in there? He would say that there was a red cloud of power emanating off of it, but honestly, it just didn't feel like anything in comparison to the dark figure. That guy was a monster. He could feel it. He knows it. From here, the third Hokage would take Naruto out of his cell. He would allow Naruto to sleep within the Hokage's mansions for a few days. But in those days, he doesn't see anything different. Naruto acts normal. Sure, he's a bit messed up now because he literally seen someone die, but he seems to act normal, as if it just didn't happen. So Hiruzen didn't know what to do. So he brings in two Anbu members, and they will watch over Naruto. And as they watch over Naruto for many days, again, there will be no signs of the mysterious figure. Until eventually the Hokage decides maybe Naruto was just hallucinating. Maybe Naruto was just beaten too badly and the Nine Tails took over, so he's seen those other things. He will send Naruto back out into the village, back into his apartment, where again, Naruto will be jumped by two villagers. And boy, the same thing would happen again. The voice would approach Naruto. Let me out, Naruto. Let me out. Let me get our revenge. Naruto, whilst getting beaten, begins to refuse. As then the voice will say, you know how they treat us, how they look at us. Remember, I saved you. I'm the only thing that'll save you. He looks forward. You should let me out. They hate you. They don't show you no love. They don't care about you. Why won't you understand that? Let me free. Don't you hear me? Let me free! Naruto begins to just kind of remain silent. Before he would just close his eyes and say, fuck it. As he says this, suddenly, Noob would exit from Naruto's body. But this time around, Naruto isn't unconscious. Naruto can see everything. And as he watches, the black figure would literally grab a sickle from his body. Naruto looks over confused and looks down at the wound in his chest. And he sees as he slices the first man in halves, pulls its guts out, and uses those same guts to strangle the second man. The man would scream out in pain, but as he screams out in pain, he would slam the sickle through its back. Now allowing him to speak any further, he tightens the guts until the man suffocates. Naruto watched it all, but he doesn't feel the same. He just grew a dark expression, a bit of a smile. It just... it kind of made him happy. The two Anbu members would jump down. As they jump down, he looks towards Naruto and quickly runs at him. But immediately, Noob turns with a smile, and his shadow hands would shoot from Naruto's back as it catches the first ninja, and it proceeds to rip the man in half. From here, his other shadow would rush forward towards the other one, as he immediately vanishes in a purple mist before appearing behind the man and delivers a destructive punch right through his back. From here, he would grab a sickle and slice the other man in half as well. From here, the two shadows would turn and look towards Naruto, and they would bow. He doesn't understand. What the? We are the darkness. We are one within you, Naruto. He cracks a dark smile, and from here the shadows would vanish, and Naruto will calmly walk out of the alleyway. From here he returns to the third Hokage and explains what happens, and this time he can summon the shadowy figures. Hiruzen looks towards Naruto and he's instantly worried, because for one, yeah, Naruto explained, but he already witnessed it on his crystal ball. That brutality. He would ask Naruto, did you make them do that? Naruto would say no. They're semi-conscious, he thinks. He thinks they're conscious. They can make their own decisions. You've lost your mind. Naruto just looks at him and says, he didn't kill them. They did. Hiruzen says, don't you feel something, Naruto? Don't you feel some type of regret for what you've done? No. Why would I? They were gonna kill me, so I killed them. Why would I feel regret for them, huh? Would you feel regret for me? No, you wouldn't. Now, would you? I think it's about time everybody started learning that I'm going to do whatever the hell it is I want, and no one's going to continue to come after me. He looks towards him. Now, I don't know how to explain this, but those shadows, they're far stronger than I am. They're far stronger than basically anyone he's ever seen. Capable of taking down Anbu like it's nothing. I want proper training. After all, these guys are powerful, they're destructive, and they will kill anyone. I don't have full control over them. And I want to get enough control to where I can actually control them. So, I think I should get some training. Would you allow that, Lord Hokage? Hiruzen looks towards him. Yes. From here, he will call down several Anbu memos, as well. Please ignore the lips just in. But as well as calling in several police force members. He looks towards Naruto. They'll train you. Naruto didn't say. Why would Anbu be training me if my shadows are already powerful enough to take them down? Hiruzen looks towards him. Are you powerful enough to take them down? Naruto will remain silent. Hiruzen would say, exactly. That's why they're going to be training you. Because you yourself are not powerful to take them down. So what if your shadows can do so? How many can you summon at a time? Naruto looks towards him and shrugs his shoulders. He doesn't know, he would say. Hiruzen would say, then you're gonna have to worry about that. From here, Naruto would begin his training, and for 4 straight years, he would do his training in the academy. Well, my bad, with the Anbu. Naruto's strength would grow massively. His shadows were already massively stronger than him when he was just a child. But now, they're insane. They're all equivalent to, like, I'd say, they were already Anbu level. Like, from the beginning, they were Anbu level. Now, they're like summoning level. Like, it's like the equivalent of fighting against Gamabunta. Each of his shadows are this powerful. And what we're going to make Naruto only be able to summon 3 at a time, but it doesn't matter because these shadows are like the equivalent of having summoning jutsus that you can consistently spam. Plus, the shadows are immortal as long as Naruto's alive. Now, Naruto at this point has learned that he has shadow manipulation. Okay? He can control and generate shadows. He also learns that he can shape darkness, and he can also wield darkness almost like it's a liquid-like substance. After all, his shadows are damn nearly completely made of it. They just poof into puddles sometime. He learned he could teleport, create darkness orbs, and he can also channel darkness in order to enhance his strength, speed, durability. Naruto's learned how to summon his sickles and basically how to use pretty much every last one of Noob's basic abilities. Naruto has everything. Well, sadly enough, Naruto has become dark. He's become brutal. And he's become so brutal that one day the Anbu sent him out on a mission, and they wanted to see how he would act in a scenario. But what he acted was not what they wanted. Naruto ruthlessly killed every opposition that got in his way. Brutally, he slaughtered them all, every single one of their enemies. Although it's part of the job, that wasn't the point. That wasn't what they wanted him to do. But what could they do? He did what was necessary. He solved the problem. And from here, well, there was nothing they could do. He finally returns to the village, and with his training complete, he was able to move through the village like a shadow. Too fast for anyone to perceive, too fast for anyone to ever even see. Naruto constantly has his face covered, has a hood on his face and, well, has a mask with that hood. He was hidden. No one ever seen Naruto, and he was just different. From here, he'll be called into the Hokage's office, where he will be told he's going to be placed onto a team. He looks towards him. And what team is this? Naruto would ask. Hiruzen would tell him that you're going to be put onto Team 7. Your teammates would be Sakura Haruno, Sasuke Uchiha, and your sensei would be Kakashi Hatake. Sasuke, last of the Uchiha clan. I remember him from the academy. Maybe he's gotten better. Sakura, last time I checked, she was pretty useless. Who knows? Maybe it'll actually be worth my time. Whatever. God knows how things go with this review. Well, is there anything else you wanted to tell me? Hiruzen looks towards him and shakes his head no. Just meet them at the academy tomorrow. At around this time. Fine. From here, Naruto would leave. Now, as Naruto leaves, he would make it back to his home. Now, Naruto home looks a lot differently here, mostly because Naruto, he's changed his shit. Everything in his apartment, Naruto altered because they had him fucked up. So, he altered the apartment and made it fix to his image. And basically, it's literally just an apartment with a whole bunch of edgy, dark, goth, lame ass shit. But it's what he likes, so we ain't gonna judge Naruto. So it's just a bunch of shit that he likes. I'm saying goth shit lame, but I ain't gonna fake. Y'all got some cool shit. The little swords and shit, that shit cool. So yeah, he got like glowing swords, all types of little stuff in his room. But yeah, he spent that money. He just stole everything he wanted because, well, he's a literal shadow. You cannot catch this man. So there was nothing they could do about it. From here, Naruto will make it into the academy, and when he makes it inside, no one knows who he is. As a matter of fact, it even gets to the point where Kiba would approach him. Hey, who do you think you are? You're in the wrong room, dude. Naruto looks towards him. Get out of my face, Kiba. Kiba looks at him confused. Do I know you? Do it matter? Get the hell out of my face. Kiba then would say, I'm not gonna do anything until you get the hell out. Naruto would breathe out. As Naruto slowly began to lift up his hand, but quickly Iruka would grab Kiba. Kiba, leave him alone. Now, he would say. As he says this, Kiba would say, but he's a random string. Iruka just looks towards him with a bit of fear in his eyes. And Kiba would sigh as he would walk away from he would walk away from Naruto. I'm so sorry y'all heard that corn fall. I literally picked it up and tried putting it back where it was, and it freaking fell again. So I am sorry, but I was not trying to make that happen. I know that happened like 3 times by now. It keeps freaking falling. To be fair, it isn't a stupid little thing, but it doesn't matter. Back to where he was. With Kiba being told to leave Naruto alone, he would basically leave him alone. And eventually all the teams will be announced. And when the teams are announced and they hear the name Naruto, many people would say, but Naruto hasn't been seen in years. Most of them would say, hell, I thought he was dead. Many people would say, you thought he was dead? Iruka would say, no, he's very much so alive, and he's a member of Team 7. Of course, like normal, Kakashi takes an extremely long time to show up. And this is the absolute worst thing you can do with this version of Naruto. He is extremely annoyed. And well, he finally shows up. And when he shows up, Naruto looks towards him as he stands up from his seat and walks towards him. Kakashi, Sakura, and Sasuke, they look confused. And Naruto straight up grabs him by the collar. Look here. I don't know what the hell you think you were doing, but do not waste my time like that. Kakashi literally grabs Naruto, flips him over, and quickly pats his arm parried. But as he does this, Naruto would literally vanish as he literally turns into a puff of just a poof of black liquid. Kakashi looks confused as Naruto now has a sickle pointed at his throat. Literally, he then will tell him, one move, you're dead. Waste my time again. Kakashi then would substitute away, appearing behind Naruto. And Naruto looks at him. Pathetic. As Naruto would vanish and appear in front of him once more. Kakashi then would say, I don't know who the hell you think you are, brat, but you're gonna fix yourself right now. Naruto looks towards him. I'm Naruto Uzumaki, Nine-Tailed Shinjuki. What does it matter to you, though? If you're gonna be my sensei, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna come here on time, and you're gonna do what the hell it is you need to do. Do you understand me? Kakashi looks towards Naruto, and he's just so shocked. This attitude, this aura, this just darkness. He looks towards Naruto. He would say, whatever. You guys meet me on the roof. From here, Kakashi would body flicker to the roof, and Naruto would teleport up there, actually arriving before even Kakashi did. And as they're on the roof, he would be asked about their goals and dreams. Sasuke and Sakura would say the same thing, and Naruto just smiles. I want to get a little bit of payback. That's all that matters. Kakashi hears this and he looks at him confused, and Naruto then would say, I want to make my own village, my own clan, hidden in the shadows, he would say. And he slowly looks towards Kakashi. I hate people who waste my time. Don't do it again. Or from here, Kakashi would tell them that that's all they had to talk about. He would tell them not to eat tomorrow because he's going to make them puke. Or from here, they would leave. Of course, the next day comes around, and again, Kakashi's late. And Naruto is infuriated, more than he was last time. And he plans on attacking Kakashi soon as he arrives, but he would hear a voice in his head. The voice of Kurama, don't. It's not necessary. Just wait and find out what it is he has planned for you. And Naruto would say, fine. But when he gets here, if it's involved fighting, I'm gonna tear him to pieces. Kurama would say, do what you must. But trust me. You have to maintain self-control, at least every once in a while. Naruto would sigh, where from here Kakashi would arrive hours late. When he arrives, Naruto looks towards him. If you're gonna be our sensei, seriously, you have to get here on time. Wasting our time is so unnecessary. Kakashi would smile. Sure thing. At least this time you know how to act. Naruto looks at him. Don't fucking piss me off, he would say. Kakashi would laugh. Worse from here, he would explain the rules of the bell test, and he would tell them to come at him like they're trying to kill him. Naruto hears this and he just cracks the biggest smile underneath his mask. Bet. Naruto would say. And as he says this, Kakashi would think to himself, yeah, he's definitely gonna try to kill me. Worse, from here, the test will begin. And as soon as the test begins, Sasuke and Sakura run off into the forest. But Naruto, he would summon 2 sickles within his hands. And quickly, he rushes forward towards Kakashi. Quickly, Kakashi would close his book and immediately go in and dodge a slash from Naruto. But as he dodged the first slash, Naruto would spin and his hand would go through a portal, slicing Kakashi across the stomach. Kakashi would jump backwards. He holds his stomach and looks upward. As Naruto rushes forward towards him, and quickly he would pop open a portal as one of his shadows would jump out of the portal as it tackles Kakashi. Kakashi is stunned by the shadow, as suddenly the shadow would flip forward, flipping off of Kakashi, and it gets into a fighting stance. Kakashi turns and he runs towards it, as immediately he goes in for a punch, but the clone will block Kakashi's punch, as he begins to block every last one of his attacks, before Kakashi will weave hand signs with one hand, mind you, and pop clones of his own to go after the real Naruto. And the real Naruto would smile, as he pops his portals and immediately uses his first portal to shoot his sickle through it. And surprisingly enough, a giant sickle comes out of it, and it slices Kakashi's clone clean in half, instantly poofing it. As Naruto smiles, he would quickly create a ball of darkness that he shoots towards the other Kakashi clone. But Kakashi clone was able to dodge it before creating a portal, and Kakashi would dodge that one again. Naruto would smile. He's smart. He's able to anticipate my movements. No matter. I'll show him better. As quickly, Naruto would create a large zone of darkness, and this immediately grabs onto Kakashi, as Naruto would say, Nara clan style, shadow paralysis jutsu. As instantly Kakashi stopped in his tracks, as Naruto would grab a sickle, as he would weave hand signs, wind style, chaotic slashes, as he begins to deliver several consecutive slashes from his sickle, as these bursts of wind begin to all shoot forward towards Kakashi, going directly in for the kill. Kakashi kind of screeches out of fear a bit, as immediately Naruto's clone would hold him down, and Kakashi kind of begins to scramble a bit. These wind slashes are definitely going to kill him if they hit him. As he begins to panic a bit, Kakashi instantly removes his headband, activates his Sharingan, and off instinct, he activates the Mangekyo. Kamui's away the clone, and quickly, Kakashi would immediately duck as he instantly uses an earth burial jutsu and travels through the ground in order to avoid the wind slashes. Naruto turns and he grins as immediately Kakashi pops up and immediately he's slammed as Naruto threw the sickle and it stabs right into his chest. Mind you, this is the real Kakashi. This is not the substitution clone. No, this is the real Kakashi. Kakashi holds his, he takes the sickle out and holds his chest in pain. As Naruto lifts up his hand and his sickle flies back into his hand. The sickle then would have a gray aura begin to form off of it. As Naruto then would say, die. As he swipes downward in a massive burst of this black energy, booms towards Kakashi and hits him head on. When the smoke settles, there you will see Kakashi unconscious, as Naruto walks towards him and snatches the bells. From here, he would enter his mindscape, where there he would see Noob, which is, of course, mind you guys, his shadows are all named Noob, okay? His shadows are Noob Saibot himself, okay? Just want to point that out. He looks towards him and smiles. Why didn't you kill him? He would ask. Naruto would say, there's no reason for killing him. As much as he aggravates me, he still is my sensei. From here on out, maybe he can actually teach me some things. Who knows? Murder isn't always the right option, he would say. As he looks towards the Nine Tails, walks towards him. Kurama, what do you want to do? Kurama looks forward. I want revenge on the leaf. Naruto would say, understandable. But how about instead we just start our own, start anew. Make our own village, do what we want to do there. Kurama looks towards him. I still want revenge. Naruto would sigh. He can't even argue. He understands. He wants revenge on the leaf as well. But he will say, they can do that, just in his own way. As from here, he would leave. Kakashi wakes up in the hospital, and there he's realized he's been in the hospital for a few days. And Sasuke and Sakura are the only ones who are there. He then would say what happened. They would say Naruto did it. He put him in the hospital. Kakashi looks downward towards his chest and he sees 2 large scars. One being a deep stab wound while the other one being a line across his chest. He would wonder, What the hell is Naruto capable of? Naruto managed to do that to him, and he didn't use an increment of the Nine Tails power. That was Naruto's very own power. He begins to think Naruto's become so dark. He hates that. He genuinely hates what happens to Naruto. From here, Kakashi will call his team together, and Naruto would show back up. As he shows back up, he explains that they failed, and Naruto looks towards him confused. What the hell do you mean we failed? No, they failed. You said whatever two get the bells. I got both of the bells. Kakashi then would say the point of this test was teamwork. Those who abandon a mission are scum, but those who abandon their friends are worse than scum. Naruto looks towards him. Oh, shut up. That dumb shit. The mission's what's important. And if that means I have to abandon these two fools, so be it. Kakashi explains the purpose of this was teamwork. And that's what they should have done. But he looks towards Naruto. You weren't even in the academy to begin with. You had elite training. I know this information. Which is why I cannot send you back. But know this, if you would have been any other team, I would have sent you back, no matter how powerful you are. Naruto looks towards him and becomes annoyed. As Sasuke watches Naruto walk away. From here, he would run after him. Hey, how did you get so powerful, Naruto? Naruto would turn. Why does it matter to you? You'll never reach me in power. You're a pathetic fool. I mean, yes, you wonder, how did you get so powerful? Because they want revenge for my Uchiha clan. Isn't that what you're going to say? What are you worrying about it for? I need power, Naruto, Sasuke would say. That's all I need, and it's all I want. Naruto looks towards him as he begins to smile. You want power? He looks towards him as he begins to nod over and over and over again. And Naruto just can't help but smile, sadistically. Then I'll train you, he would say. But you're not going to like what you're going to get. He looks towards him confused as Naruto would grab Sasuke and he throws him through a portal. Sasuke opens his eyes and he sees a realm of straight darkness. And in there would be armies, thousands of Naruto shadows. And Naruto would be the main one sitting on a throne. He would say, in here, he's at his full power. He has complete control over his shadows without any limitations, he would say. I have a gift, Sasuke, but I can give you power. Okay, I'm going to give this an ability, and I know Noob can't do this. I'm pretty sure he can't do this. But for the sake of the video, I don't know, just let him do it. Naruto would grab one of his shadows. He walks towards Sasuke. I'll let you do this if you make a deal with me. You'll help me get my revenge on the village council and everyone in charge of making my life a living hell. And I'll help you kill Itachi. He looks towards him, as Sasuke would quickly agree, and Naruto will compress one of his shadows down into an orb, and he hands it to Sasuke. Eat it. What? Sasuke would question. Eat it, Naruto would say. Trust me. You'll gain power like no other. Of course, there will be a consequence. You'll be permanently linked to me. But you'll gain power very, very, very quickly. From here, he would smile. And Sasuke, for the first time seeing Naruto's full face in years. And in his place, he's pitch black. And he becomes a fool, and he quickly would eat the orb. And Sasuke's head begins to ache in pain, as he begins to re-experience the most ruthless memory of his life, the Uchiha Massacre. And he re-experiences every second of being inside of the infinite Tsukuyomi. Well, no, of the Tsukuyomi. He breathes heavily. He doesn't know what to do. He breathes over and over and over. When his eyes open, it will be purple. Purple and black. A purple and black Sharingan within his eyes. A Tutamoi at that. And he looks around and he sees through the darkness. He sees a purple sky. He sees a beautiful landscape. He sees almost like a heavenly realm. He He's so lost. What the hell? He looks towards Naruto. What did you do? He would say, all of your jutsus and capabilities are enhanced by that darkness. Naruto would say, who knows? Maybe you'll be unstoppable just like I am. From here, you would walk away. And Naruto begins to think, the power I must have now. No, Sasuke would think the power I must have now. Naruto easily defeated our sensei, and he probably didn't even use his full strength. From here, Naruto would exit the realm, and he would bring Sasuke out into the real world. And when he comes out though, Sasuke sees his right arm is made entirely out of darkness. He looks towards Naruto and says, what did you do? Naruto would say, I told you there would be consequences. And that's only one of them. That's only one part of your body though. It's okay, it's not like your entire body is made of darkness, like my actual shadows, he would say. But know this, that arm can never be destroyed as long as I'm alive. At the very least, you have a perk like that. If y'all hear the train in my background, I am sorry. There's nothing I can do. It's pretty close to my home, so I'm sorry. I really am sorry. With that being said, we cut on over towards when Team 7 meets back up, and Kakashi will look towards them as he will explain them that they have a few missions they're going to be doing. And all of these missions were absolute horrible. Naruto hated every second of it, and he would tell Kakashi, I am a Jonin level ninja, probably Kage level, and you have me doing this? He looks towards him, do not waste my time with meaningless bullshit. If I'm going to be participating in these missions, I want to be participating in something that's worth my time. Kakashi would look towards him and he would say, of course, Naruto, you will be doing something that's worth your time. Trust me. Naruto would say, trust you? I don't know you enough to trust you. But if you're lying to me, then I'll simply kill you. As he says this, Kakashi would kind of sigh, thinking, damn, he's so psychotic. There's almost nothing they can do to even talk to Naruto. Because almost every time he speaks, he's talking about killing something. From here, Kakashi would notice Sasuke's arm is just wrapped up in bandages. And he would ask him why. Sasuke would say, it's nothing. It's nothing, Kakashi sensei. Or from here, we would finally do a time skip to Team 7 being in Hiruzen's office. Give me your harder mission, Naruto would say. And Hiruzen looks towards him. Naruto, that's no way to ask. Naruto would say, I'm not asking, I'm telling you. Give me a harder mission. Give me something that is worth my time. Do not have me doing these meaningless tasks. Getting a goddamn cat out of a tree, helping someone cross the street. The fuck do I look like? A fool? I have more power than every goddamn body on this team. Why you got me wasting my damn time? Please explain to me why. Hiruzen would say, fine, here. As Talisman would enter the room. And when he enters the room, he would basically explain it. This is the bridge builder. Blah, blah, blah. There's an escort mission. And Talisman tries talking about the team, but as the second he opens his mouth towards Sasuke grabs a kunai and put it to his throat. And he tells him, watch your mouth when you talk about us. Naruto sees this and he smiles. And Sasuke in the back of his head, he's thinking, why am I doing this right now? But he looks towards him. Watch your mouth. Sakura looks forward. Sasuke-kun, it's okay, Sasuke-kun. You're amazing. You're fine. You're everything. Oh my gosh, you're everything. And Naruto would say, Sasuke, it's okay. It's unnecessary. Why should we worry about this man? After all, he's going to be underneath our protection. So if he gets on our nerves or he decides to be a dickhead, he looks towards him. We'll just let him die. As he says this, Talisman would say, I'm sorry, what? Naruto would say, did I stutter? If you get on our nerves, be ignorant or an asshole, we will just let you die. Finishing the mission is important, but consequences also happen. So watch yourself, or I will not hesitate to let you die. Okay, we have a deal. Good. Worse from here, Naruto and the team would leave. And the next day, they of course would meet Tazuna at the village gates. Now at the village gates, as they're talking and discussing what they should do, they would come up with the final conclusion to their plans. Where from here, the team would leave. And as they leave like normal, the demon brothers would pop out and they try to attack Kakashi. But the second they pop out, Naruto would throw his sickle through the first brother's head. He runs forward, jumps, grabs his sickle, and snatches it out so fast he rips the brother's brain clean out. The other brother turns in straight horror. He will let out a scream of horror, but Naruto immediately splits him and immediately slices his throat and pulls out his throat. Naruto didn't say, "No enemies in the way." And Tazuna looks towards Naruto and he just says, "What the fuck?" Kakashi would say, "Watch yourself, Tazuna. It's nothing normal. Well, it's nothing crazy." Tazuna would say, He just ripped that guy's throat out." Kakashi would say, "We can see that. He tore his throat out." This is a child, right? Why are we acting like this is okay? This is not okay. Kakashi would say, "Shut up." And quickly, Tazuna is forced to be quiet. Where from here, Naruto looks towards him as he would say, "The demon brothers. These are S-class assassins." He slowly turns and looks towards him. "Why are they after you?" Shut your mouth. As Naruto would quickly wrap a hand around his throat, and he proceeds to start squeezing tight as he could. Stop it. Naruto would say, "Tell me why they're after you." As from here, Tazuna would say, I'm trying to tell you. As Naruto will loosen his grip and he explains the truth. He couldn't afford an S-rank mission, so he just put it underneath a C-rank mission. In reality, this is an S-rank mission. Naruto cracks a smile as he looks towards Sasuke. Well, looks like we're gonna actually have a challenge. Kakashi will look towards Naruto. "You didn't have to choke him." Naruto say, "And what would you have done?" Kakashi will remain silent. "Exactly. Do not speak to me about what I didn't have to do if you know you would have done worse. If not, better." From here, he would walk away from him, and Kakashi could do nothing about it. Naruto was right. He would have done worse. Most likely. But Naruto did it in front of the team. He did not intend to do such a thing in front of his students. Naruto doesn't care though. Why would he care? Why would he be worried about what he's gonna do in front of the team? They're old enough to understand. If he had to kill someone, he had to kill someone. There's nothing wrong with it. From here, we would do a time skip on over towards when the team makes it on over towards the forest, where of course Zabuza would still attack. Now, like normal, Zabuza would throw the Executioner's Blade. Naruto sees the Executioner's Blade and quickly he would pop a portal and just catch it. He looks towards it. Interesting blade. He turns towards Sasuke. The Executioner's Blade. Probably the weakest and most garbage out of all the 7-inch swordsman's blade. But they still are very interesting and unique weapons. He tosses the blade to Sasuke, as Sasuke holds the blade with his arm wrapped in the bandages, and the blade is instantly coated in darkness, as a Sharingan symbol would form on the blade before suddenly Zabuza would land. "Give it back," he would say. Naruto looks forward, "And if I don't, what are you gonna do about it?" Zabuza looks towards him. "Give it back now!" As Kakashi holds out his hand and tells Naruto he has this. Naruto then looks towards Sasuke. "Give him the blade." Just because. As Sasuke kind of takes a look at it. Bit interesting. But he would throw the blade towards Zabuza. Zabuza would catch it. Where from here, his battle with Kakashi would play out mostly the same. And Naruto sees as he's quickly disappointed in Kakashi. What the hell did he just see? That was fucking pathetic. Naruto would quickly pop a portal as he jumps out of it and he uppercuts Zabuza. Zabuza is flung back and he's stunned. What the hell? Did that guy just create a portal? Naruto looks towards him. Space-time ninjutsu. "It's my specialty," Naruto would say, as he creates several portals and his sickle's going through each portal. as immediately he would throw the sickle right through it, as instantly Zabuza would dodge it. As he rushes forward towards Naruto, Naruto would laugh as he pops a portal, vanishes, and immediately he would grab Zabuza, and instantly he would throw him through the infinite portal loop, basically having Zabuza constantly falling mid-air. And Naruto sees this, he just laughs as he begins to increase the size of the portal and just make trees and things fall in there. They start hitting Zabuza constantly over and over and over again. Or from here, Naruto will use his sickle as he shoots it through another portal, as he stabs it into Zabuza's stomach and he snatches him out of the portal. As he snatches him out of the portal, he would immediately do a destructive knee to his face, as Naruto would form an orb of darkness and he hits Zabuza with it. Zabuza screeches, his stomach begins to have a horrific burns on it, as well as him feeling weaker, like his power is being drained. As this happens, sandball needles will pierce through his neck, and Naruto would slowly turn. Who just took my goddamn target? Naruto would say, "Oh, whoever the fuck you are." This, of course, being Haku, and Haku would, of course, do his classic lines of, "I'm attracting and sitting by the hidden mist village to recapture the body of Zabuza Momochi." Naruto then says, "Just take your damn sensei, and if you come back, I'll kill you." Haku looks towards him. What? He then would say, "Take your damn sensei." No. What are you talking? Take your sensei or else I'll kill him. Okay? Be wise. I will kill him without an ounce of hesitation. Do I make myself clear? Oh yeah, I do. From here, Naruto would leave. And well, Haku would leave. No hesitation, he takes Zabuza out. I mean, what was he gonna do? Allow Zabuza to die? I don't think he'll do that. So he takes him, and with him taking Zabuza, we're gonna do a big time skip on over towards the classic bridge scene, like they would have in the original timeline. Now, of course, Kakashi still teaches Sasuke and Sakura water walking, but to the surprise of Sasuke, he gets it down immediately. And Naruto would smirk, knowing that the darkness is helping Sasuke a lot. And with this being the case, we cut on over towards late at night, where there Sasuke would say, "I don't understand it. I don't understand what happened." Naruto would say, "You would change your power. Good. It worked out the way I wanted it to." He would ask, How much power did you really give me?" Naruto begins to smile. So much. Naruto would say, "More power than what you could ever think of. I want to see it. I want to see this power in action." And Naruto would say, "Fine, remove the bandages." As Sasuke removed the bandages, Naruto would say, "Weave hand signs. Do a basic jutsu that you know." And from here, Sasuke would do a fireball jutsu. But to his absolute surprise, it was pitch black. And Naruto would say, "Oh, you already had a piece of darkness within you. Not too surprised. Wait, what is this? That flame seemed to be something that you have connected to you. The Amaterasu fire." Naruto would say. As Naruto would open up the palm of his hand, and a dark flame would form within his own. Naruto explains that his realm is connected to those flames, as well as several other dark type of powers. It seems Sasuke can harness them as well. Probably he would have been able to harness them with his Mangekyo ability. He looks at him confused. Mangekyo? What is that? He explains the stage of the Sharingan beyond the stage of the Three Tomoe. It's a secret. Not many Uchiha know of it. After all, it's the most dangerous dojutsu ability, aside from the Rinnegan, which of course is just a legend. For now at least, it's just a legend. I don't know if it's true or not, but the Rinnegan, powerful. From here, Naruto will explain to Sasuke that every jutsu that he knows is insanely enhanced now. For all he knows, Sasuke is most likely Chunin level, if not above that. From here, Sasuke would laugh, as he smiles uncontrollably. He looks at his hands and realizes the power that he now holds. He can do it. He could kill Itachi with this power. And Naruto just eggs it on. Why not? He would think. This could be interesting as hell. Funny as hell as well. So he watches. And he allows the training to begin. Sasuke's training. But we cut on over towards the team when they meet back on the bridge. And of course, Zabuza returns. But Naruto already knew he was going to return. Which is the main reason why he even gave him back the Executioner's Blade. After all, now he can definitely take it. With Zabuza returning, he of course would still try fighting against Kakashi. And like normal, Haku would still try trapping Naruto and Sasuke within the crystallized mirrors. The thing is, Naruto can freaking create portals. He just portals out of there. And the second he portals out of there, Naruto would create a giant portal. Throw his hand through it as his hand is immersed. A gigantic hand enhanced by Naruto's darkness. And in one foul swoop, he slices the crystal ice mirrors apart. And in that slice, he ripped Haku dead apart. Not even splitting him in half. His sickle was bigger than the ice mirror itself. So, he just straight up popped him like a balloon, basically. Haku's dead. Zabuza sees this, he's instantly stunned. He freezes up for a moment. Feeling that little bit of pain that he hid in the normal timeline. Same little scene. But of course, Kakashi hits him with that Chidori. And like normal, Gato and his men would arrive. And Gato would still say how they were garbage. And Naruto looks towards them. Garbage? Garbage, you say? Those two men alone could kill every last one of your men. You have the nerve to call them garbage? Naruto steps upwards. And of course, he begins to walk towards him. You want to say garbage? I'll show you garbage. As Naruto would summon his sickle, and immediately he throws it towards him. But as this happens, Naruto portal, and he portals right to his own sickle. Grabbing the sickle, and he slices right past Gato. Gato looks horrified, and he turns, expecting something to happen. And the water itself freaking split behind him. And Naruto turns towards him. Who's the weakling now? Immediately, he blasts Gato with a burst of darkness. Gato screams as the darkness completely overcomes him, and he turns to a pitch black color, and he falls to the ground unconscious. All of his men would rush towards Naruto, and Naruto brutally, I cannot stress this enough, murdered them all. Ruthlessly murdered them. From here, Naruto and Team 7 will return back to the Hidden Leaf Village. When they make it back to the Hidden Leaf Village, the news of the Chunin exams will still be announced. With the news being announced, Naruto looks towards Sasuke as he cracks a crazy smile. And Sasuke would smile as well, knowing that they're about to train like crazy. Now I know you guys are probably wondering, why you always say cracks a smile? He has a mask on. Dude can't even see it. To keep it real with y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I just feel like it makes sense, and I don't know. I do not know. I just keep doing it because I don't know. It feels like instinct to say it. It feels like instinct to say bro's smiling. Why wouldn't he be smiling? So yeah. From here, they would make it back to the village. He was explaining them, blah blah blah, and from here, Naruto would start training Sasuke. Now, as he begins to train Sasuke, the first thing he teaches him is the fact that if he simply molds his chakra into the Executioner's Blade, for one, using his darkness, specifically his darkness, he can alter the shape of the Executioner's Blade. And boy, is this dangerous, because this gives Sasuke the ability to change the shape, the size, and the ability of the Executioner's Blade at will. This means that, of course, like normal, the Executioner's Blade is for some reason broken, which it's definitely not going to be at this point, since he has the power of darkness and he can enhance the blade. But if it's ever broken for whatever reason, somehow it gets broken, he can literally flow his chakra through it and he can heal the freaking blade. Which is just so unnecessary. Why give someone a sword that can freaking regenerate? That's like giving somebody a switch with a switch on it. And this is what he did. So now Naruto taught him how to literally enhance the sword, increase the size of the sword, decrease the size of the sword, literally make the sword straight up vanish. Like, it literally turned it into a shadow blade, which is something I've seen on TikTok. It looked like really, 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 really freaking cool. But yeah, that's what he can do. He can literally turn it into a shadow blade. So from here, he would utilize it like that. Literally turning the blade into a freaking shadow and only using it when necessary. So, time skip. Team 7 will make it on over towards the Chunin exams. And like normal, Sasuke would still fight against Rock Lee. I feel like due to this version of him having darkness course throughout his body, I do think that his basic strength, speed, and all of his taijutsu based abilities are enhanced. But I do not, underneath any circumstances, believe that this man is going to be enough to handle. If you guys hear me talking in the background, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, there's something I can do. But I just genuinely think that it's not enough. I think that it's very, very close this time around, but I don't see it being enough. So Lee still beats the brakes off of Sasuke. And Naruto sees it and he would say, "Do me like that. Run up." As Naruto would walk forward, Sasuke would say, "No, you'll win. You know you'll win." He looks towards him. "I will get my revenge on him." And Naruto smiles. "Sure thing, Sasuke." As he bags back. And of course, we time skip on over towards the forest. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. I'm sorry for those of y'all who are new to the channel. This finna throw y'all off so friggin' badly. But we time skip. Naruto has to go take a leak. And Orochimaru would land. Sasuke. Sasuke Uchiha. Give me that goddamn body. Orochimaru jumps downward, and immediately he sends snakes towards Sasuke. And due to the darkness that courses throughout Sasuke's body, he's not afraid. Quickly, Sasuke will grab the executioner's blade, which is on his side. Mind you, the blade has been shrinking a dramatic amount. He jumps backwards, and he slices the snake clean in half. He looks towards Orochimaru. As he spins the blade, he rushes forward towards him. Immediately, Orochimaru says, "Yes! Come at me!" As he jumps forward towards him, and immediately sends in two giant snakes. Sasuke quickly slices both the snakes in half, using a darkness blade from his hand, and using the execution blade with his other one. Orochimaru said, "Yes! Yes, Sasuke." Naruto, on the other side of the forest, senses the battle going on, and he would wonder, I wonder what they're fighting. From here, you would see Sasuke go in and he slices Orochimaru. Orochimaru turns, "Yes, Uchiha, yes. I'm gonna touch you." And Sasuke hears this. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" As Orochimaru proceeds to go in and he claws at Sasuke's eyes, Sasuke would dodge to the side. As Orochimaru looks towards him, he slowly slithers up a tree. "Listen, Sasuke, I can grant you power like never before. All you gotta do is let me." Sasuke looks towards him. "You've lost your mind. Who the hell are you?" As Naruto would return, "Orochimaru of the legendary Sane," he would say. "He's no threat to us." As he says this, he looks towards him, "But he can grant you power." Naruto looks at him. "Only if he grants me that same power." Orochimaru looks at him, "And who are you?" Now mind y'all, Naruto looks different. He got his hair dyed black. He got pure white eyes. Like, bro looks different. Like, so Orochimaru don't know who the freak he is. And Naruto looks towards him. "No matter who I am, what's important," as Naruto will summon his sickle, "is that you're gonna die here today." "Boy, please, you cannot kill me. Who the fuck you think you are?" "Slither like a snake, I am a snake. Now come here before I summon Diddy!" As Orochimaru zooms forward towards him, he jumps upwards, immediately pukes up the Kusanagi blade, and immediately spins and slices Naruto across his stomach. Naruto stands there stunned. Sasuke stunned. Sakura terrified. She never seen Naruto get hit until just now. And Naruto slowly turns. You fucking snake! Orochimaru says, don't call me a snake. I want that ass. As Orochimaru zooms towards him again, he will weave inside to do a bunch of wind bullets. Naruto quickly begins to create portals, dodging all the bullets to the best of his ability. As he immediately jumps out of a portal and slices Orochimaru down the middle, cutting him clean in half. As Naruto thinks he kills him, but snakes just pour out of the wound. I mean, just pour out of the wound. They look towards him, and all the snakes rush towards Naruto. Naruto sees he just pops open a portal, and they all just drop into just a random area. From here, Naruto runs forward as Orochimaru regenerates, and quickly this man literally begins to spin around the ground and creates a burst of wind that knocks Naruto back. Orochimaru then would zoom forward as Naruto then would say, Kurama, am I powerful enough to handle this guy? Kurama then would say, honestly, no. Orochimaru has way too many hacks. Naruto then would say, fine, lend me your chakra, please. As he says this, the Nine Tails begins to lend Naruto his power, as a purple cloak begins to form around Naruto's body. Naruto looks up as he smiles, a dark smile across his face, as he lets out a burst of power, entering his two-tailed cloak. Orochimaru looks forward. You're Naruto! Oh my god, boy, it's so nice to see you! Okay, I'm going too far with the zesty shit. Let me calm the fuck down. But he looks towards him and says, alright then, this will be easy. As he rushes forward towards Naruto and says, you're not gonna stop me from getting the Uchiha! As he jumps forward into the air, and immediately Naruto will clash with Orochimaru. Orochimaru begins to slither all around the ground, all around Naruto. They begin to clash over and over and over and over and over and over again. Naruto gets pushed back dramatically. He looks forward towards him. Okay, you need to fucking die! As Naruto begins to spin his scythe at rapid speeds, he begins to create a wind vortex that begins to literally pull Orochimaru forward as well as tearing him apart at the same time. Naruto then will summon a big scythe as he throws it towards him, as Orochimaru will duck, and he then smiles and he say, just let me give Sasuke a hickey. And Naruto says, what? And Sasuke will say, huh? Sakura says, the fuck, not mine. No. Orochimaru would say, let me! As he zips forward and immediately sends a bunch of snakes towards Naruto. Naruto, using his sickle, he would slice every last one of them apart and send a bunch of shadows towards Orochimaru. The second Naruto let his shadows loose, y'all already know it's up. Immediately, the first shadow punches Orochimaru across the face. He flung back, immediately runs forward. Bing! Bing! For some reason when I said punch, it felt like my nose was about to bleed. I don't know what the hell that was, but yeah, he punches Orochimaru across the face and he flung across the forest. He looks forward as another shadow portals in and it tackles him before another one slides across the ground and kicks him across the face. Immediately, fight back, nigga! Fight back! As they start jumping Orochimaru, and Naruto runs in, and Sasuke will run in right alongside him, as he will create a ball of darkness within his hand as he jumps upwards, and immediately goes in to deliver a burst of darkness. And as this happens, Naruto says, no, don't get close! And the second he let this man get close, Naruto says, oh my fucking god. He wanted to get kissed on the neck. And as this happens, Orochimaru's neck extends, and he... Yay. Perfect. Orochimaru then looks forward. Toodles, as he fucking teleports out of there. Of course, he reverse summons himself. But Naruto just slowly turns towards Sasuke, who falls to the ground and he begins to screech. Naruto says, why did you do that, you fucking idiot? He walks towards Sasuke, he kicks him, and Sasuke is flung back. He gets upwards. Damn it, Naruto! What are you doing? Naruto would say, why would you attack? You see, I was handling it. He just says, handling it? This is my first time ever seeing you even take hits. You were losing. Naruto then would say, I wasn't fucking losing. I wasn't going to lose. I had more power I could use. How much power are we talking? Naruto begins to flex his chakra as he instantly enters his nine-tailed form. And Sasuke kind of cowers in fear, like, whoa. Naruto would say, I had it. But damn it, now you're marked. You just want to get kissed by that man, didn't you? You're gay. Sasuke says, no, I'm not. Naruto says, yeah, well, you let another man kiss you on the neck. How you feel right now? Sasuke will remain silent. Yeah, zesty ass. Naruto would say. As he walked away, Sasuke would say, I'm not! Naruto says, you let another man kiss you on the neck? Yes, you are. It's okay, queen. We accept you, slay batch. As he walked off. And the Sasuke's like, dude. He slowly turns towards Sakura, and she looks at him. You let a man kiss you on your neck. Get away from me. He's like, I swear it wasn't like that. And from here, the whole team just kind of picked on Sasuke the entire time. And yes, he didn't pass out this time around due to Naruto's darkness. It's literally keeping him alive right now. Well, it's keeping him awake right now. From here, they would make it on over towards the area with Kakashi. Like normal, he tries to seal away the mark, well, Sasuke's chakra, but well, it doesn't work this time. And he looks confused. As Naruto would say, that's because of my darkness inside of you. Seals don't really work on you anymore. He then would say, why? Naruto would say, I don't know. It's a different type of power, I guess. Just know that you're immune to seals. Okay, but don't you have the nine tails sealed inside of you? He then would say, different type of seal, different purpose. I allow that seal to work. Oh. Kakashi just looks at him. You're different. Naruto would smile. Yeah, proud to be different. From here, Kakashi would say, just please don't go out of control. Don't kill anyone. Sasuke looks at him. I'm not going to go out of control. Why would I go out of control? Because you're a little demon? He would say, just please don't lose control. From here, the next few matches will go on. And I'm going to say Sasuke absolutely destroys the same random ninja that he destroyed in the original timeline. And we cut on over towards Naruto stepping in a ring with Kiba. Kiba looks at him and says, remember what you did to me back in the academy? I'll destroy you. Naruto just blinks a few times. Do I know you? He would say. Do you know me? Do you know me? Yes, you know me. I do? I don't remember, ever talking to you. As from here, Kiba would rush forward towards Naruto with Akamaru right alongside him. Naruto would quickly spawn his sickle as he slices Akamaru across his side, causing the poor dog to fall and hit the ground. As it begins to cry, Naruto just blinked. Wow, you sent a dog at me. You're a fucking idiot. As Naruto pops a portal, appears right in front of Kiba, jumps up with a flying uppercut, launching Kiba's back. Naruto then would run forward as he immediately grabbed two sickles, slice and dice, slice Kiba repeatedly over and over and over and over again with blood just pouring out of him. Naruto then would grab his scythe and he delivers a finishing slash. With blood pouring out of Kiba's chest, Naruto walks forward and places his foot on his face. Nights out, he would say as he stomps downward, knocking him unconscious. From here, we're going to do a time skip on over towards where Naruto would still meet Jiraiya. Now, we're going to make him meet Jiraiya, okay? Because he sent out one of his clones to train with Sasuke, and Naruto just was out in the forest cutting down trees, fighting against his clones. And well, he ends up seeing Jiraiya, of course, being a little pervert. And Naruto walks up to him and smacks him in the back of the head. And he says, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like normal, they would have a bit of a normal conversation, but I don't see this version of Naruto actually interacting with him the same exact way. I do see this version being a bit cornier, a bit darker, a bit, just all in all lame as fuck. And Jiraiya just talks to him the whole time. He's like, dude, this guy is boring, he would think. Okay, guys, if I'm being completely honest, I'm struggling, and I do not know what else I can do here. So I'm gonna end this off right here. I know I said it was gonna be a movie, but I mean this basically covers all of Shippuden. So this would be a little bit easier for me to have some more time to actually, to write the rest of, to write Shippuden. So yeah, I'm out.